Welcome to Nashville. This is the Inn at Fontanel. The Fontanel grounds are amazing. I'm going to tour the whole thing for you, but wanted first just to show you the entrance. Take a look down here at what you see, which is the tree-lined, grassy, welcoming entrance. And then behind me is the actual Inn at Fontanel. That fountain is what I see every morning when I wake up and look out my window. On the far right over there, that's South Bunkie, that little standalone structure. That was our room. It was 280 square feet, 2 queen beds, absolutely adorable standalone cottage. On the left there is the next set of housing, which is on the lower floor, one of the largest rooms with 600 square feet. That's the lower suite. And then the upper suite has 270 square feet, and they share an amazing deck. All the other structures, except for North and South Bunkie, are part of this 2,700 square foot decking, just meant to enjoy the South, sitting outside and sipping sweet tea. But come with me, we're going to take an even closer look at the Inn at Fontanel. Okay, this is the fountain. We just rounded the corner. There are 3 resident ducks that reside here. So you'll hear these guys at night, especially if you're in South Bunkie. It doesn't bother me, but last night my 4-year-old says to me, "Ducks, you're too loud, be quiet." So if you're especially sensitive to noise, you might want to pick something on the other side. But let's keep going. This is a 5-structure estate. We are going to do a little tour of it. Okay, so right behind me is South Bunkie. That's where we stayed. It's a standalone cottage, one of 2 standalone cottages, South and North Bunkie. If you get South Bunkie, you also get this shady, which is an extreme premium here, dedicated spot. So that's a bonus in South Bunkie. South Bunkie is 270 square feet, so is North Bunkie. Right over there is the main house. That's the living room, the family room, the breakfast area, the amazing kitchen, and a front side and a back side porch. The largest of all the suites, which is the Grand Southern, aptly named, is adjacent to the main farmhouse. It's 820 square feet. Over here, let's keep rolling. Let me see if I can get you in through the trees. So straight over there with that giant barn door is the gym, and I sort of say gym with a asterisk. So it's got everything you need, a treadmill, I think it's got a rower and maybe one other thing. So it's kind of a watered down gym, but it's all that you need when you're on vacation. You don't want to go too crazy. The upper half of that is the carriage house, that's 345 square feet. And then if you'll swing around, is over here is the 2-story with the upper and lower that I mentioned before. So it's a 5-structure estate, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sort of main, or 3 rather, main homes, and then the 2 little what they call bunkies. This is free to enjoy. One thing I do want to mention, this whole thing is dog friendly, and I don't mean just dog friendly, bring your dog in. I mean, if you want to check out to dinner, go ahead and leave your dog in the main farmhouse, and they'll watch him for you, and he'll be thrilled. He won't be leashed up, he won't be in a cage, he will be enjoying the Southern hospitality. So this is it. This is the Inn at Fontanel. This is the edge of the property, and I'm going to tour you on the amazing other attractions here at the Fontanel. But take a look at the view that you'll see every single day. Hi, we are filming today in Nashville, Tennessee, and I am so excited to be here. Come outside with me. I wanted to show you this place that I'm staying at. I've never been to Tennessee, and it's absolutely everything that you think of when you think Tennessee. So check out my sweet little porch where I am going to, well, I'm actually not going to have breakfast there tomorrow because I'm having breakfast in the main house, which I love saying because I feel like I'm staying at somebody's farmhouse. But look at these gardens outside. They're absolutely amazing. Sorry, the video's a little shaky. We're just doing handheld today. The gardens are amazing, and look down here, check it out. I have a little place where I could sit, and the fountains are right outside. And here's what I love so far about Nashville. Come inside, where it's air conditioned. That I also love. So in Southern California, where I live, everything is so difficult. If you want to do something, there's a waiver, there's a sign, you have to wait. There's my 4-year-old. You have to wait, you have to get on the list. I walked down there and said, "Hey, can I use your golf cart to just tool around the gardens?" Sorry, see? When you film with a 4-year-old, you get fun stuff like a little hand in the camera. And they said, "Yeah, here you go, here's the keys to the golf cart." That would never, ever, ever happen if you were in California. I don't know if you're from there, if you can appreciate how easy and simple that was. And I said, yeah, I think I want to do breakfast around 8. She said, great, 8 o'clock. And I said, I'd love it if my kid could feed the ducks. She goes, well, wait to feed the ducks until you guys are up and ready to go. And that is Tennessee to me. So that was just amazing. And I wanted to show you this place. So this is the Inn at Fontanel. I am renting the South Bunkie room. And online, the pictures, I'm going to say they were so-so. When I showed up, I was blown away by the architecture, the furnishings, the decor, all of it. So take a spin around the room. This is a 2-bedroom. See, I have a little guest with me here today. This is a 2-bedroom. Sorry, not 2-bedroom. It's a 2-bed suite. It's completely standalone, so I don't have neighbors that touch me. This is a standalone structure. The decor is awesome. It is unbelievably hot outside. And the air conditioner is blasting in here. I am so comfortable. Look out my window for a second and just take a look at what I'm seeing. So this unbelievable fountain and just the gardens, all of it. I love it. There's not a kitchen. It's a pretty straightforward suite, but come back here and take a look. Everything you can possibly need. So they did a cute little Keurig setup here. I love the architecture. Did I mention that like 10 times? They have the hidden refrigerator in here. They have a tiny restroom. But it's perfect because I'm just on vacation. I love this, how they did the mirror in front of the window. And it's just a clean, nice setup. There's not a closet, but there is this little thing where you can put your suitcase and hang all your stuff. And then I'm going to let you go into the bathroom just so you can see the window out there. It is amazing. These are the views. This is the Tennessee that I'm talking about, the Tennessee that I thought this was going to be. This is the shower. It is absolutely everything that you need. What I am loving is their hospitality and their ease of my visit here. So the grounds have on it a distillery, a winery, there's zip lining, Barbara Mandel's mansion is included with the price of my stay, and I'm loving that I'm going to just sightsee by never leaving the grounds for the next 2 days. So stay with me. I'm going to take you with me on some of my tours. I'm going to have my super duper mini tour guide. Say bye. We'll see you in a few. Thanks for watching. Okay, we are stopping at the Natchez Winery tasting room. Take a look over here behind this tree with this gorgeous sunset. That is the tasting room right here at the grounds of the Fontanel. It is a stone's throw from the Inn at Fontanel where you're staying. So the inn is right behind that gorgeous fountain. You can certainly walk over, but we're doing tonight's tour in style. We are doing it in the golf cart. So you can roll in there and you can do a tasting. You can buy a bottle if you choose to buy a bottle. They have a beautiful room in there. It's got a 2-story wall that's done with this rock and wood. It's just very beautiful, and they have all these games. It's very open. Or you could choose to sit out on the balcony or in the lawn with the picnic tables. They have something there called Naughty Tea. Not that I'm recommending it, but it was amazing. The bottle might be empty. We were not drinking and golf cart driving, but I just wanted to share with you that this was amazing if you ever find yourself out here. It is walking distance, probably about a 5-minute walk to the actual inn. But we're using the golf cart. It's a little bit humid out. Thanks for the mute music, 4-year-old. But anyways, stay with us. There's more to this tour. 2, 3. Behind me is Barbara Mandel's mansion, 33,000 square feet. I have a separate video for that. It is outstanding. You can see it back here. Here's a little path you're not supposed to go on. Maybe somebody will go on it. We'll see. Anyways, they're so cool. They said take the golf cart and tour it around. They didn't say anything about the 4-year-old. I'm assuming it's a no. But anyways, we went and sat at their lovely cafe. It's Monday night in Nashville. It was really quiet. And we didn't want to go down to like a big bar like they're in Lindsay and just hang out and be in the crowds. We wanted mellow. And they have live music here every single night. It was amazing. I can't tell you the last time that I bought a CD, but I bought a CD from this guy, Marinchick. Hopefully I'm not butchering your last name. And I'll play some of his tunes, and I did ask him for the record if that would be okay, and he said it would. He killed it. I mean, for a quiet night, Monday in Nashville, at some point we ended up being the last people there. It was amazing. This is Nashville. This is music. This is the last stop on tonight's tour. This is Pritchard's Distillery. This is the very edge of the property. We went in there the other day. They've got the cutest little black dog in there. He reminds me of Toto from The Wizard of Oz. Thank you, camera guy. Running around to greet you. The gentleman, Jeff, is pouring, and they have all sorts of fun liqueurs and alcohol spirits over here for you to test. taste. They have little snacks. It's just adorable. And then there's a great trail that starts on the other side of the distillery and kind of winds around the property. So this is it. This is the Inn at Fontanel and the grounds at Fontanel. Some trivia for you. The Fontanel is the soft spot at the top of your head. Barbara Randall had a baby that was a miracle baby for a myriad of reasons. And when he was born, she said, I love him from the tips of his toes to the top of his soft spot. And so she took some liberty with the spellings, but that's how the Fontanel got its name. And she said this will always be the soft spot in her heart. And her husband, who built their mansion, said this will always be the soft spot in his wallet. This is the Fontanel. I stayed at the Inn at the Fontanel. This is the best place to stay in Tennessee. Thanks so much for watching.
You're on.
Oh, hi. I didn't realize we were starting. So anyways, that was a tour of the grounds. Just, I wanted to show you how beautiful it is. It's a Monday night in Nashville. The first thing that you saw, that set of buildings, I was like, never turn your back on a 4-year-old when you have the golf cart on. Good thing we're not over the bridge. Whoa, 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 we're good. Okay, we're continuing with the tour. This is the Cafe Fontanella. We ate here last night. They have live music here every single day. So we sat there last night at 6 o'clock. It was an intimate venue. We had this gentleman who was amazing and playing to a relatively small crowd. I bought his CD last night. His music was that good. I can't tell you the last time that I bought a CD, but I'm going to play it for you. I have some stills for the end of this video, and so I'm going to play his background music. He was really incredible. The food was great. It's got an Italian theme, very down home, very informal. This is the Cafe Fontanella. Stick around because there's something else I want to show you right over here.